take flight. In the stillness, dreams unwind, a new day's journey to find. The dawn breaks soft with a gentle light, whispers of the day take flight. In the stillness, dreams unwind, a new day's journey to find. The dawn breaks soft with a gentle light, whispers of the day take flight. In the stillness, dreams unwind, a new day's journey to find. The dawn breaks soft with a gentle light, whispers of the day take flight. In the stillness, dreams unwind, a new day's journey to find. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the where. Sip by sip we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Golden rays on the window pane, waking hearts from night's domain. In the steam our hopes collide, in every cup life's stories reside. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the where. Sip by sip we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Conversations with the heart, moments where the soul can start. In each brew a tale to share, in each breath a morning prayer. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the where. Sip by sip we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. As the day begins to bloom, we find peace in this quiet room. With morning coffee, dreams ignite, guiding us to endless light.
Yes, this is another lovely Monday to you all out there on your wonderful program, Morning Coffee. And I'm the host this morning, Akolade Oladoni. People do call me Prophet Samsmith. And this wonderful Monday, we have a very lovely topic, which is very, very important for you to listen and for me to dish it out. What is the topic that we are going to talk about this morning? Is business policies. Sometimes a lot of people don't understand what we call the policy of your business. And you need to set a policy of the business for you to flow and have an adequate, result on what you do on that business. I will be back.
The dawn breaks soft with a gentle light, whispers of the day take flight. In the stillness, dreams unwind, a new day's journey to find. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the where. Sip by sip we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Golden rays on the window pane, waking hearts from night's domain. In the steam our hopes collide, in every cup life's stories reside. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the way. Sip by sip we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Conversations with the heart, moments where a soul can start. In each brew, a tale to share. In each breath, a morning prayer. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the where. Sip by sip, we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. As the day begins to bloom, we find peace in this quiet room. With morning coffee, dreams ignite, guiding us to endless light.
Yes, you're welcome back. This is Morning Coffee by Samsmith. And this morning, we will be talking about business policy. The policy of your business is one of the key and is very, very important. Business policy is simple and very easy to handle. And there's a lot of things that you need to put in place. When we're talking about policy, you need to put them in place. It's simply the guiding principle and strategy that governs how a business is run. Do you know that? Yes, that is a very, very important thing because it will be guiding you and the policy on how you should run your business. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that you need to put in place. Is the framework that sets the direction, divine and boundaries. They outline the standard of your business operation. Whether you are a setup, running a family business, or leading a team, having a solid business policy is like having a compass. It keeps you, yes, on a course. That's going to give you on a track. You should follow what you do and what not to do. Whether it's a setup, either you're running a family business or leading a team, having a solid business policy is like having a compass. It keeps you on a course, which is going to make you to have a focus on what to do and how to go about it. So you must have this the policy that you need to set for your business. You can't just run your business on the art of, is a business and you don't have what we call business policy. Is very important. Why business policy important? Why is it important? Number one, it gives clarity. That's number one. Gives clarity. And number two, it gives you the heart to consistently do what you are meant to do. Number three, trust. And number four, which it takes out what we call weeks in management. So let me now explain in exegesis. It gives clear direction on your team and client on what your business stands for. That is the number one, which is clarity. That is going to give you the accurate, clear direction on your team. It's going to tell your team what to do and how to go about it. And not only that, your client on what your business stands for. So you need to have this. These are the important things that you need to set up your business on. So which is going to give you, why is so important? It's important that it's going to give you a clarity. And that clarity gives a clear direction on your team. Your team will know what to do, how to do about it, on your business. And the number two, in clarity, your client will be able to know what your business stands for. And the number two is this consistency. You'll be able to do it, ensure that decision and that action are aligned with your goals in life. So the what you want to do, or what they're going to do, or what your client will be independent of you will be in line of your goal. So all the whole thing will be in the same aspect of your goal in life. It will not take you out of your goal in life, or is going to ensure that the decision that you're going to take and the action that you're going to take is in the line of your goal. And number 3, which it gives trust, which is going to build a confidence with your customer when they know you operate on clear standards. They are going to trust you. Yes, they are going to trust you. It's going to build a confirmed confidence that yes, this person can do this. It can operate this. This is his stance. This is what he's good at. And what we call the weeks of management. This will help you to protect business from legal issue or internal conflicts. So it's going to help you to manage and gives you and protect your business when it comes to legal issue or internal conflict. So a business without clear policies is like a ship, a ship sailing without a map. It may move, but it's ending nowhere fast. So now you need to ask yourself, you are heading somewhere. Where is the map? How do you want to go about it? At a particular time, where are you going to navigate? Are you meant to navigate right or left? So now, when we are applying on the road map, we have what we call direction. So this direction will give us, tells us you are heading this kilometer. In the next 13 kilometer, you get to this particular direction. In the next 15 kilometer, you get to this place. In the next 15 kilometer, you get to this place. But when we're talking about business is not like a normal road. It's like you are applying a sail, a ship on a sail without a compass. Because the compass is the one that is going to give you the road map. There's the sail is not like a road that they can just place a certain map on the particular place on the sail. No, but your compass is the one telling you that this is the direction that you are applying on. So if there is no business policy, there's no how you're going to navigate to your destination. So you must know and have this business policy. It's very important. Some people will complain about your policy and some people will appreciate your policy. But let me tell you, the policy is the map guiding you, navigating you to your goal. So you need to stick to your policy. And this is my stand. That is why it gives you clarity. That's number 1. It gives you clarity. That is number 1. It gives clarity. Number 2, ensure that your decision and your action are in line with your goal. And number 3, it lets your customer to trust you, and which is going to give you a confidence with your customer. And when they know you operate with a clear standards, they will come to you, and it is going to guide you against business, legal issue and internal conflicts. So it's very important for you to have business policy. And key element of a strong business policy. Number 1, vision and mission. Vision and mission. Define what your business is all about. Very, very important. Define what your business is about and what is the aim and target. What is the aim and target for your business is very, very important. You can't just start a business without vision and mission. What is the vision of your business and what is the mission of your business? You need to define your business. You need to know the aims and target for your business. Is very, very important. So the second one is operational guidelines. You need to set an operational guidelines. Set a clear rules on processing, customer service, and internal operations. So these are very important for you to set up. You need to set it clear, have a rules a rules on processing, and you need to have what we call customer service. And the third one on operational guidelines, internal operations, because they are the one who will be on the field. They are the one that some should be in the app, the aspect of operation, internal and on the field. And number three, employer. Yes, number three is employer conduct. Employer conduct is very important. Lay down and make it so clear for your staffs to have what we call good behavior and ethics. A lot of people don't know their ethics on every business you do. Their ethics of business. They are good when you have, people, yourselves, who have good behavior to approach customer, to talk to them, to do it in the proper way, to talk in the proper way. Not like there are some steps that when they talk to customer like this, you're like, what is this? How can you talk to a customer who have come to to patronize you, to buy your product, and the staff will just talk to them. If you like, you buy. If you like, don't buy, get out. This will affect your business. So it's very, very important you set what we call employer conduct. So there we know what to do, how to do their behavior and ethics for that business. And number four is what we call customer relation policy. Define how your business handles customer, how your business and do your customers. So what we call business and handlers, they're quite different, and they work hand in hand. Your business and the one handling your business are very important. If you set up a product that is very, very good and attractive, the handlers, the one who going to handle your business or handle the product, matters. So they need to have what we call relationship policy, how to handle your customer, how to interact with your customer. It's very, very important. And you need to set what we call feedback. You need to have either you have a box, or you have some certain people who will talk to your customer to get the feedback from them. So they are the one the customer will be able to tell them, no, at the time when I came to your business, these are the things that your employer did to me. Oh, that guy is so nice, the way he talks to me. Oh, that one, that one is so out of it. It talks rudely. So you'll be able to know how to handle your steps, which is very, very important. And the number five, financial management. You need to set a standard. For that. Pricing, handling of funds is very, very important. And your budgeting. You need to set a standard. Number one, when you want to do something, or you have your business running, you need to set a budget. For my business, this is what I want to be spending for expenses. This is what we should spend on this particular event. It's very, very important. Pricing is very, very important. This is the price range. On this product, this is the price. On this product, this is the price. If they are buying 10, you have to give a discount. If they are buying 5, this is the discount. If they are buying 3, this is the discount. If they are buying 1, this is the price. So you need to set what we call pricing. And you need to have what we call handling phones. You need to have people who can handle phones. Not everyone can handle phones. When it comes to management, financial management, a lot of people, when you give them money, they will misuse the money to purchase what is not for the company, believing that what they are buying we have a good impact for the company. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of things that the business or the company might need but might not be important at a particular time. So we need to have this budgeting, pricing, and handling of funds is very, very important. And number 3 is review and update. Review and update. Policies hasn't set in stone. Regarding review and update, review them and update them as a business grows. So it's not something that is a rock stone. No, it's something at times you look at it, you have a review and know that, okay, I need to correct this, I need to put this in place, we need to, in our policy, we need to adjust on this. Maybe the way we do our pricing, we need to arrange, we need to review and adjust on it. And at times you just look at it, is our policy too harsh? Okay, let's adjust this, let's make this friendly. Or is it too loose? Maybe because we are not setting it right, that's why people are taking us for granted. So you start to reveal and update them. So it's not something that is very, we can't change our policy, that's our policy. At times you come together and you reason it, so which is very, very important. A business without no policy is a business with no identity. Can I say that again? Yes, let me say this again and again. A business with no policy is a business with no identity. Yes, if you are running your business on the vibes and impulse alone, you might serve as a while, but you won't last in the long run. It's times to sit down, draft your business policy, set your business up for growth, stabilize your business for success, which is very, very important. Your business is one of the things that you need to put a shape to. You can't just set up and this is my business and this is how I want to run it. No, you need to set up a policy. If there's no policy, they will take your business for granted. So you need to set up a policy for your business. Yes, I will be right back. Before we call it a date, I will be right back.
The dawn breaks soft with a gentle light. Take flight. In the stillness, dreams unwind. A new day's journey to find. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the way. Sip by sip we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Golden rays on the window pane, waking hearts from night's domain. In the steam our hopes collide, in every cup life stories reside. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the way. Sip by sip we'll rise anew, with the world bathed in morning dew. Conversations with the heart, moments where soul can start. In each brew a tale to share, in each breath a morning prayer. Morning coffee, take me there, to a place beyond the way.
Yes, this is Morning Coffee. Yes, on your number one dynamic online radio, WSFC radio. We certify here to gives you a line, for you to kickstart your business every day, which is very, very, very important. Yes, this morning we have been talking about business policy, which is very, very important for you to set up a business policy. Don't just run your business without a policy. Yes, this morning is very, very important. Yes, this morning we have been talking about business policy, which is very, very important, and I've talked about five key, as the policy has to be placed on your business, in whatsoever that you do daily is very, very important, which I talk about. And the first one is clarity. It gives you clear on how decision to be made on every, even your team and your client. It gives clear direction to your team and client on what your business stands for. That is clarity, and it's very, very important. And the second one is consistency. Ensures that decision and action are in line with your goals. And the third one, which is trust, is going to build what we call confidence with your customer. When they know when they know how you operate with clear standards, they will come to you. Yes, it's going to have a confidence in what you do if you set up a business policy. And let me add this to it: risk management. This is going to help and protect business for legal issue and internal conflicts. And let me say this: a business without clear policies is like a ship sailing without a map. It may move, but it's heading now where. So which is when you see a lot of